Benny, so talk to me about your day to day. How are you getting your loads? Do you work directly with specific shippers? Are you working with brokers? Are you on load boards, or is it a combination of the three?
Okay, it's a combination of the three. It's the experience that we have help us help us a lot to keep the good work and the good word. We have few companies that they just want to work with us, been working with us years through the years. You know, we keep them, they keep us, they give.
What's some of those companies you work with?
You mean the name of the company?
Yeah, some of
The brokers. Well, that I can't tell you because that's James. You know that I don't do any of those things. You know, but look, my job is just the safety and hiring the drivers and the equipments and all those things. Everything else is
James is handling
James handle
the operations side.
But I know for sure because we've been side by side, you know, all this time since going to be 20 years, 2004, about maybe 18, 19 years, I don't know. So, and I know how he work. And that's another thing. When he hires someone, I mean, or he got a load, he's he make a good performance of those things. I mean,
No, James was always on top of the drivers where they are.
everything, the load, the time that he can make it, he cannot. I mean, he always give them the time enough that they don't complain, that they have time.
They're never rushed.
Exactly. But the loads has been a combination of different, I mean, customers or brokers have been working with that for the last 15 years. And they keep busy, they keep us busy, and then they give good rates because it's all about safety, the insurance, and even the insurance, you know.
Safety and insurance are key into obviously working
exactly.
with the best brokers and shippers, and obviously getting good rates. How do you see the rates today?
The rates
On the current rates in the market?
I mean, you mean the loads?
Yeah.
Oh well, it doesn't match, and that's how you need to be sure that you manage the company, that the company can be profitable. Because I mean, it's you got a load, but if you lose a tire, you don't maintain the trucks. You don't tell the driver what to do. It's just about three things that you're gonna make you lose money. You know, you lose a tire.
Yeah, you got to be ahead of your expenses.
And exactly. So, and then, but the rates today, I mean, is questionable. Some brokers pay you, some clients, pay you a little bit better, but still, things are hard up there.
So Benny, we met about I believe it was about back in 2009. So it's been several years. Obviously, Simplex started working with you on the compliance side, and obviously now you're one of our best insurance customers. Talk to me about how you first heard about Simplex.
I used to do the same thing as Simplex does, and that's how I found out that I need someone. So, and then I decided to go to the trucking business, but I know Simplex was there. So that's when I met you, and we decided to come to do the safety with Simplex.
Yeah, you gave us a shot, and I remember you had an audit. We were able
Oh yeah,
to
you
pass
saved,
with
you saved my
we were able to pass
neck.
with flying colors, and that's when we started this great relationship. And then obviously we had the opportunity to one day quote you on the insurance, and you signed on, and you've been a long time insurance customer. Talk to us about the service we provide on the safety side and the experience you've had also on the insurance side.
On the safety side, I had a good experience. I remember that I went crazy with that. Just opened up the shop, a big shop, and then we grew up and we had 20 something trucks and stuff like that, and I couldn't figure it out everything, and then there was audit, and then we fell. Not all the way, but it was
Conditional, yeah.
So you came on board, and you put me on back in the truck again.
Yeah, we helped you get the satisfactory rating, and then when they came back to do another audit, we were able to help you with the
Yes.
with the second audit. I remember.
Yes,
That's the days that I was servicing the accounts, and then obviously, you know, I was followed by Irina, who also worked with you a little while. You know, she's amazing, and obviously throughout the years, I mean, we've built a great relationship. Along the way, like what are some of the things that you've seen that Simplex has done for you aside from the audits? You know, how has your company been able to advance having a company like Simplex helping you along the way?
Well, Simplex, it helped me on the safety, but not on the safety, on the insurance too. You know, I found a good rates on the insurance. You guys been great. I had a good, you know, in my time of this company, that's the best experience that I had with Simplex. Always, you know, on the safety, on the insurance, I always get able to get a good rate, able to get a good safety, and that's my experience with Simplex. I mean, no complaint. I'm stuck here.
Benny, so what would you say to somebody opening up a trucking company today? Obviously, you have over 20 years of experience. You've seen a lot. You've seen the industry evolve from where it was 20 years ago to what it is today. What would your advice be?
Whoever wants to come into this business has to be very responsible, has to be very serious about it. Today's day is not like before. Before, we can go around things. You know, you have to have the knowledge, you know, to run a transportation company. To begin with, regulations are different, and there is control
Yeah, it's a
by equipment.
very regulated industry.
Exactly. So if you don't have the knowledge, yeah, there's some people, they, you know, they want to open up a transportation to just buy a truck, take you know, get insurance, hire someone, put them in the road, but they don't know.
It's not as simple. Some people think, let me get a truck. I just get on a load board. And, you know, if you don't understand the logistics, you know, where the freight is coming, you can get somewhere by getting a load. But if there's no loads coming out of there, you're stuck there for 3 days. You're already at a loss.
And you have to know also, you know, get your numbers together. It's just not to get a load and put diesel and a truck stop and deliver it. No, it's a lot more than that, because when everything comes to the end, it's money and it's responsibility and expenses, and then it's a lot of things.
But you would say that if you come in with the knowledge and the understanding of the industry, that this is a really good business to be in.
Well, yes. If you understand the business and you're gonna be a responsible, and then you're gonna understand the system, and then it could be good for you.
All right, Benny. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time. I mean, I love the fact that I got to interview you, considering I was the one that brought you into Simplex. So it was great for me to be able to interview you and for people to hear your story. Thank you.
Great. Anytime.